Hi, good day. I am Mansa. I am conducting a risk management assessment on youth skills development program implemented at Mansa School of Continuous Education under the Constituency Development Fund. The program aims to empower youth employability by providing vocational and academic training supported by a stipend of 3,000 kwacha to reduce financial burdens. My key observation from this assignment has been that most beneficiaries come from vulnerable backgrounds. However, after receiving the stipends, some of the beneficiaries disengage from the training and only return during the next disinvestment period. This creates risks such as dropouts, inefficiency, and weak accountability. The key risk areas that I thought of or that have assessed in this assignment is the beneficiary dropout. So because most of them come from very poor backgrounds, you find that they will drop out even before the quarter ends. They will get the 3,000 stipend and they will go and utilize it on other things other than the school that is supposed to assist them become employable people in society. The other one is the moral hazard behavior, because these people are coming from the deep rural villages of Luapula. And when they come to Mansa, they think Mansa is Lusaka of Mansa, and the saying goes chilaiti. They just start behaving in ways that they never used to behave in and engaging in behaviors that they never used to engage in. Also, the other risk is the weak monitoring system. So there are weak monitoring systems. So even when these young people go rather, and return, there are no consequences to that, and they still end up receiving their stipends even after missing a quarter of school. The other one is financial inefficiency, even with these both with the young people and with CDF that uses the taxpayers' money, of course. My recommendations for the school for Mansa Continuous Education is to link payments to attendance. So one thing that they can do is engage the local governments that before they disinvest the quarterly 3,000 to cushion these young people's lives as they are in school, they should ensure that they attend at least 80% of classes so that they are able, or rather they are eligible to receive this stipend. The other one will be strengthening monitoring system. Ensure that they put up good monitoring and evaluation system of not only just the program itself, but also the young people and the school. The other one is increased beneficiary screenings. One of the things that came out during my visit was that most of these young people, you'll find that they've applied here in Mansa and they've applied in Chipili, and their names will come out in both districts, and they'll be receiving stipends twice, and the government will not even do anything about it. The other one is enhancing accountability mechanisms. One thing about accountability is that it ensures that all the people that hold power, the duty bearers, are accountable for their actions. And in this case, local government needs to be accountable for the money that they spend on these young people, because this is taxpayers' money. They need to be accountable, and equally they need to ensure that they are very transparent. My conclusion in conclusion is that while this program has potential, has strong potential, effective strong risk management is essential to ensure sustainability and meaningful impacts, not only for Luapula province but for the country at large. Because when these young people are empowered to create a better change for their community, they don't only create a conducive environment for themselves, but as well as for their families and also their communities. Thank you so much.